Hi Ian, Barnaby here from Heavy Hitter Sales Video, doing a free website analysis for quip.com.au. Now, the thing I look at in a website is whether it's a website which has been oriented towards sales, or if it acts just like a brochure. Now, your website, it looks and it acts like a brochure style website. So this means it basically offers general information about your business, but hasn't been designed in a way that maximizes sales and maximizes conversions of prospects into customers of yours. So what I look for, first of all, is the text and headings. So a good heading attracts attention on the page, it draws someone in, and it always has to talk to the customer, offering a good customer benefit. Now you have a heading here, supplying what you do for over 30 years, but this is a headline, but what it states a business feature as opposed to a customer benefit. Customer benefit would be something specific that NAI Quip cranes can offer above the competition. And there isn't really any text on the homepage which really sells your business. There's nothing there that explains what you guys do, what makes you special, what services you offer, etc. It's just a series of images of what you guys can do, which is, I guess, a way of stating business features, but it doesn't represent customer benefits. It doesn't represent a reason for someone to choose you over one of the other crane providers in Perth. So the headings and text are a really critical element that would do wonders for this page. Also, you don't have any way to capture prospect information. So when looking to buy something as important as a crane, something you need you need a quality job done, and there's also a bit of money involved as well. People don't make this purchase on a whim. It's not an impulse buy. People spend a lot of time researching different cranes, what different businesses can do for them, checking out the competition so that they can make the best decision possible. So normally for a higher order product such as cranes, when looking on a website, maybe 3% of people will become customers. 50% of those people who do not buy straight away could become your customers if you had a way to give them information that they wanted, give them specials, and just generally build up a relationship with them over a couple of months during that critical decision-making period. If you're the company who's been there for them, who's offered them the information they need, given them customer benefits, that sort of stuff, you're going to be the business that they choose to go with once they make that decision. Now, the way you do this is through an opt-in box. An opt-in box is a very simple web form which captures a prospect's contact details in exchange for giving them something that they want. I'll show you an example of this on our own website. So people come here looking for ways to improve their websites and especially improve the number of sales that their websites make for them. So they come here looking to improve their website, and straight away we're offering them a free website analysis. So this is a useful piece of information that we're giving them for free, just like the one I'm doing for you now. So they've come looking for something, we've offered it to them straight away. All they have to do is fill in a really simple web form with some contact information, and they get it. Now we have their contact details, we can send them information about our business, trends in sales, specials, and just generally build up rapport with them. So during that decision-making period of a few months, when they decide to go with a business to improve their website, they're going to choose us. We've been there every step of the way, giving them what they want, helping them out. There's no reason why you can't have a system like this as well. Very easy to manage, easy to set up, and just so effective for a business like this. Also, you've been in the business for such a long time, obviously offering quality service and quality products, but you don't have any proof that people love your stuff. Some testimonials would go such a long way in building credibility for your business and getting people to choose NAI Quip cranes. See, people trust word of mouth selling. They believe what their friends and what people they say meet about a business or service. And a testimonial is just an online extension of that. Builds credibility for the site, offers social proof, and just gives people that reassurance that the company they're looking into does a great job, which you do. So having some quality customer testimonials on this site would really, really improve its potential to get you customers. And being around for such a long time, I'm sure there are lots of people you can draw on who'd be willing to give a truthful and supportive testimonial for your site. Then we'll look at the design and navigation. Now, this website was designed quite a while ago, and it does show some of the logos and text has been pixelated and it's a little blurry. The style of font and placement of images is definitely of a style that is long past in web design. What people are looking for now are minimal, clean websites which are easy to click around on, easy to find information from, and just have a few nice images just to break the text up. This page focuses heavily on images, but there aren't any images of your business or your staff, something which really builds credibility and trust on a website, adds reality to a business when you're online. This navigation bar, it's a little bit hidden. You sort of have to look and find it. And it's a little, I wouldn't say it's confusing, but there's lots of things here which aren't really clear what they do. Past projects, obviously. Maybe this could take pride of place and have a bigger impact on your site. But things like data downloads, duty selection, service department, they're not very clear what these functions do. So a redesigned navigation bar would just make people enjoy your website more and use it more effectively, which is essentially going to reflect well on your business. Also, there are no compelling call to action buttons on this website. So a call to action button serves multiple functions. People want to click on it, and so it keeps them on your site and keeps them moving around your site. The longer people stay on your site, the more brand awareness they have, and the stronger the affirmations with your business. So a good website builds up trust and credibility for a business. Also, call to action buttons have the ability to get someone interested by clicking on it. They'll click on this big attractive button and they'll learn something more about your business, but then they'll be presented with another call to action button, and so on and so forth, always taking people around your website, giving them the information that they need about your business, but also always channeling them from a prospect to an interested prospect into a customer. So I'll show you an example of these elements. Now, I've shown you the opt-in box where you offer some important information for a prospect in exchange for the contact details. An example could be, fill in your email here and we'll send you a newsletter telling you the top 5 things you need to look for when choosing a crane. Something like that. Someone comes to the site wanting that information. If you're offering it to them in an easy to read, simple format such as an email newsletter, it's going to be so much. They're going to want to give you that email and get that information, and then you can market to them over a period of months and nurture them into a quality customer. So an example of those other elements, the headlines, the text, call to action buttons, is grasshopper.com. Now, this business offers call services to other businesses, but what's astonishing about this company is that their website has been designed to make them sales, and it works harder for them than any salesperson ever could. So we've got a big heading when you first land, really draws you in, makes you read it, and it's a customer benefit. It says what Grasshopper can do for you. Then the subheading is the same. It's a customer benefit. It states what Grasshopper does, but in relation to how it helps a customer. You notice that the design is really clean and minimal, lots of white space, so people just focus on the important information that is going to get Grasshopper a sale. They have images, and they're there to break up the text and generate a little bit of interest and a bit of warmth to the page. Any text they do have about their business is presented on the homepage in a simple dot point format. States benefits to the customer. It's really easy to read. In a few seconds, people can get a good understanding of how Grasshopper is going to help them. Then if you move down, they have a whole section dedicated to testimonials. A whole third of their homepage is dedicated to this. They realise the power that testimonials have for online sales. They've got a list of how many customers they've served, which just adds momentum to their business. They have personal testimonials so that everyday people can see that everyday people like and use the service. And then they also have corporate testimonials, proving that big, reputable businesses also trust and use the Grasshopper. All these things just add credibility to Grasshopper's products and services, and that interested prospect is so much more likely to sign up with them. Now, the call to action buttons. Let's say you land on this page and you like what you see. Immediately, there's a call to action button prompting you to become a customer. You can go straight through to paying. If you want to find out a bit more, there's a call to action button here, really big and inviting. You click on that and you're taken to another really well designed sales page. A big heading which talks to the customer. A subheading which states customer benefits. Some nice images, really simple, easy to read text. You scroll down, there's some more testimonials just to add that extra credibility to the product. And then there's another call to action button which takes people straight through to the payment page. So everything about the website has been designed to get people interested in the website, interested in the product, and always moves them towards that sales page. So these are just a few of the elements that are possible for NAI quip cranes. Now you're free to use this information in any way that you want, and I wish you the best in all your future business ventures. Cheers!